Jackson and the Olympians, the Lightning Thief.
Well, first of all, it takes place in a time where Greek mythology is real, and the gods are controlling the world secretly. And there's a pending war between the gods because someone has stolen Zeus's power, his lightning bolt. And they're trying to figure out who did it, and everybody's pointing their fingers at the only offspring of the big three in like a long time, who is Percy Jackson. And he's this kid who has no clue who his father is, who his background is, and every creature and god is suddenly out to kill him and get the bolt. And he's trying to save the world and prove that he is not the lightning thief. And it's just an epic journey. I'm spoiled by Chris. He's probably this movie has been the most comfortable working experience I've ever had, with the nicest people. Just every day you wake up motivated to work a long day, and you go to bed, you know, you're totally inspired to wake up the next day to work again. You know, it's just a whole process. Like, it's just the happiest set I've ever been on. And Chris is just so easy to work with, and it's really an environment where everybody's working together to make the film instead of you just catering to someone else's vision. And, you know, it's just been the best experience working with him, and he's just the nicest guy I've ever met, really. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Yeah. I heard that Pierce Brosnan was going to sign on. I was like, oh, thank God. He's like one of my heroes. James Bond's the coolest character ever. He's so great. Then Uma Thurman, it was just, you know, more names and more names. It's been an honor to be able to work with them and learn from them. And it's just made it so much easier to make this movie, too. The film makes mythology hit because there's so much action in this film. To me, when I was having like all these, you know, pre-production meetings with everybody, and Brandon and I would just sit down for hours talking about the movie and how we want to play our roles and how we see this movie, like, we just feel like it's mythology mixed in with like an Indiana Jones type humor and like Back to the Future type, you know, direction. And it's just like the coolest way of introducing mythology to people.